Okie doke, here we go. This is my overflow system that I just got done building and installing. This is the pipe in. This here is the overflow system. This is to start the siphon here. I drilled this hole here into this elbow. I don't know if you can see it. Originally to start the siphon, but I found that it didn't work so good. So I glued a check valve back in there to seal that up. I'm using a T here for my overflow, and you can see the rubber bands there, right here. This is rubber bands. I've taken a pair of knee highs and cut off the toe part and put it on there to stop the anything solid going in there, fish, whatever. A little extra filtration there. Let's see. There you go. Now you can see a little bit better. So this is what it looks like in the tank. It's just a pipe going up with a T, and that T is not glued on. There's a cap down below. It's actually under the gravel, and that cap is glued on because I found out when it wasn't, that it automatically let the water in, and that defeated the purpose of having the overflow system. So that cap is glued in. This cap is glued on to start the siphon, and it's got a check valve here to prevent backflow, which I highly doubt that I'd have any because it's so much taller than the in coating. And it goes down, and there's a T here. This is the only thing that I'd probably change. I probably would have flipped it around and had had an elbow and put the T here, and then have it tee up and then come down. It's a street elbow there right into the T. And then this is a coupling threaded, and then this is a threaded barb 1/2 inch, which connects my tubing, which goes down to the valve so I can control the flow into the filter. And then the filter here gets pumped back up here. There's the valve, back up and in there. I recently got these check valves. Oh, sorry, excuse the mess. I got these check valves from a company, 1/2 inch barbed, and they are spring check valves, which is awesome, but because the pump not in my filter down there not being strong enough to push the flow past the spring to open the spring, it did not work. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I guess I need to get a swing check valve. There's spring and swing, and this one is a spring, and I need a swing 1/2 inch barb check valve. If anybody, if you guys, whoever is watching this, if you know of where I can get a 1/2 inch barb swing check valve, send me a message or something, because that would be most helpful. Because right now it makes me a little nervous, which actually my ingoing is only about 6 inches down, so I'm not gonna lose a whole lot of water if it should siphon out. But just so you know, these are spring. They take a lot of pressure. I don't know even how much force they need to push the little spring open to allow the water to flow back in, but it's more than what a 285 gallon per hour pump can handle. So there you have it. And I got those from this awesome company online called Clean Right. Unfortunately, I don't have, yeah, it's not on the thing. Oh yeah, it is. There it is. It's on the bag there. Cleanright.com, I guess, or that's where I got it from. Yeah, I bought 2 of them because I thought I was going to need 2, which hopefully I will. When I set up my 60 and my 55, I will need 2. Anyway, but so there it is. My tank is crystal clear, and I hope it stays that way since I just put in this overflow thing. I would suggest too, if you have any bubbles, air stone, whatever going in your tank, make sure that they're away from the overflow, because the bubbles get in there and that's not good. Yeah, you want it to be no bubbles, but there are some, as you can see, which is okay. And bubbles are good, I guess. It's aerating the water. And there's where my my pump staying steady, I mean my filter staying steady right there at that level, which is good. That's it. I hope that this helps somebody out there, and do it yourself. Okie dokes. Out.